Hello beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you're welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always tuning in. Thank you so much for always stopping by, for always engaging on my video. Thank you so much. As you can tell by the title, in this video I made this beautiful bat wing top. So if you're interested in knowing how I cut this bat wing top, how I draft the pattern, how it is being sold, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and let's get started. Welcome back guys. So the first thing we'll be doing is to draft the pattern for this bat wing shirt. I like drafting the pattern because it makes it easier for me to cut the fabric. So for this top length, I'll be using my half length measurement, that is from your shoulder to your navel area. So you just measure, and if you want it longer you can make it longer, but don't make it too long because of the lapping at the front. So I'll be using 16 and a half. So for the 16 and a half I use, it makes it look like a crop top. Maybe if I'll be making another one, I'll make it longer. Maybe I'll use like 20 inches or so, but for this top I make use of 16 and a half inches. So that's 16 and a half over there. So the next thing I'll be doing is to measure my shoulder measurement divided by 2. This is just to know the length of the sleeve. So whatsoever you want to use as your sleeve length, make use of it. For me, I use 12 and a half inches. So it's good to mark your shoulder measurement, that is your shoulder measurement divided by 2, before you mark that your sleeve length, so that you can know the length of the sleeve you'll be adding. So now from that point there, I'll just roll it downward, then I'll measure 1.5 just to make a slope, and from 3.5 inches I will slant it down just to make a shoulder slope kind of. So after that, I'll just extend this line downward. I will extend the line downward. Then I will measuring my waist at this lower part. Is your waist you need? So my waist measurement divided by 4, that is 28 divided by 4, that's like 7 inches. If your waist is 28. So you mark it over there. Then after marking it, you add your joining allowance by the side. I like adding my joining allowance at the side to my pattern, even if I will not add any other seam allowance. So I'll just roll it up by 1 inch. Then to connect it to this line, you have to measure this line over here. For you to get the measurement of the line, your curve measurement times 2. Let's say your curve measurement is 10 inches, so you'll be using 20 inches. The reason why you'll be using 20 inches is because we'll make gathers at that sleeve area. So for the gathers effect to show, that's why I'll be adding extra. So the sleeve is 20 inches, so I'll measure 10 at the front and 10 at the back. I don't know if you get 10 at this pattern, so 10 at the other part. That will make it 20 inches. Then I'll connect it just like this. So in case you are making this top longer than this, so the additional 4 inches, I use 16 inches, so let's assume you are using 20 inches, so the additional 4 inches will just be straight. It won't have this curve. So now I'm drawing my neckline for my back, because this one will serve as my back bodice. So I'm just rolling 2 3/4. So I measure 2 1/4 inches. So you can decide on this measurement based on your neck measurement, that is you measure your round neck measurement as if you want to cut a shirt. So the measurement you use for cutting your shirt, that's what you will use for this. So I used 2 1/4 inches and it is 1 inch deep. Then I connected it in that manner. So I'm just trying to fill up this part here that I skipped. Then after that, my back pattern is ready then I'll be using the back pattern to cut the front pattern. So now let's just cut out what we have. If you haven't liked this video, please, this is the right time to like this video. Please like, comment, and also share with your friends that will need this video. Liking this video helps this video goes a long way. It helps the overall performance of this video. Thank you so much. So now I've placed my back bodies to cut out my front bodies. I know you will not be able to see it clearly, but very soon you will see it clearly. So the additional part at this front, the additional part is your waist measurement divided by 4. That is, if your waist is 28, that is 28 divided by 4, that's like 7 inches. That would be the additional part at this area. So let me just cut it out so that you can see it clearly, so you can see what I'm talking about. So what I'm talking about is this lapping at the front. So you will need additional 7 inches, or you can do more depending, but 7 inches was what I used and it came out nice. So I think 7 inches is fine. That is, the 7 inches is your waist measurement divided by 4. If my waist measurement is 28, that is, I'll be adding additional 7 inches. So from the shoulder area that I marked, so I'll just connect it in a slant line, just to connect it like this. So that's what I'll just do. So the neckline for the back was used as the guide. Then I located the point, then I just connected the point over there to the hem over here. As I've said earlier, this additional paper I added is 7 inches. It is 7 inches. That is my waist measurement divided by 4. So if your waist measurement is 32, that is 32 divided by 4, that's 8 inches. So it's 8 inches you will add. So after that, let me just go ahead and cut out this other side. So before I cut it out, I'm trying to pin this down so that it doesn't move. If you haven't liked this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thank you. So now the next thing I will be doing is to cut out the fabric. Then I will add the seam allowance at the necessary area. Please note that this pattern I drafted only has the seam for the joining at the side only. So if you are transferring your pattern to your fabric, add the necessary allowance at the area. So I've added my allowance, and for the lower part, so you had your hemming allowance at the lower part. You had the hemming allowance at the lower part and also at the other corner there. So the next video I'll be dropping after this video will be the sewing video. Please, if you want to know how I sew this top, please just subscribe, turn on your post notification bell, that is, you click on the bell icon so I get notified whenever I drop that video. So this is the top after sewing. As you can see, it is looking really nice. It came out the way I imagined in my head. If you want to know how I sew this top, please like, comment, share, subscribe, and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever I drop the video, because I'll be dropping it after this video. So thank you so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you haven't liked this video, just click on that thumb icon. Please just click on it if you haven't liked this video. Please like and drop a lovely comment. If you understand this video, drop a love comment, and if you don't understand any parts, just let me know in the comment section. So this is the final outcome of the top, and as you can see, it came out nice. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.